Christy and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be just a little bit different than my usual videos for the reason of I'm going to spread awareness of children's cancer. So let me just start off by saying thank you, Elizabeth, for reaching out. It was really wonderful of you and thoughtful of you to reach out on behalf of your hospital and your children in your hospital. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. About a month ago, I received an email from a lady named Elizabeth that works at Levine's Children's Hospital in Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to go over a little bit about the hospital and a little bit about children's cancer awareness with you so that you're completely in the loop of what this is. All right, let me just dive right in. So Levine Children's Hospital, their pediatric hematology, oncology, and bone marrow transplant floor is one of the ladies that works there is the one that reached out to me. I'll put a link down to the hospital down in the description below. The channels that are helping me out with this is Megan from Mickey's Magic, Nicole from Irresistible Magic NC Cole, Heather at the Disney Housewife, Serena at Dream at DIY, and of course myself, Christy at Christy's Corner. So thank you ladies so much for putting your time and effort into helping these children. Let's go ahead and get started on giving you information about this hospital and about the awareness. So the Levine Children's Hospital, Best Children's Hospital, Cancer Unit 2019-2020. They had some other awards, but this is the first one. This is the one that popped up where I got their mission statement and information. So this comes directly from their website. When your child receives a cancer diagnosis, your whole world is turned upside down. From that day on, our expert care teams are your partners to care for your child and your family every step of the way. We do everything we can to keep your child out of the hospital, but when they need to stay with us, we care for them in the child-friendly environment of Levine Children's Hospital, where they have access to our full suite of children's care specialists and services. We combine the region's most advanced diagnosis and treatment options with compassionate care focused on the unique trained nurses, child life specialists, social workers, research coordinators, and support staff work together to help your child and keep them smiling through it all. Our expert care team treats a wide range of pediatric cancers and blood disorders, including leukemia, lymphoma, neuroblastoma, brain tumors, kidney cancer, bone and soft tissue tumors, blood disorders such as sickle cell anemia, hemophilia, and von Willebrand's disease. So that's a little bit of information on the hospital. Childhood cancer awareness. The awareness month is the whole month of September. Families, caregivers, charities, and research groups across the United States observe September as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. In the U.S., 15,780 children under the age of 21 are diagnosed with cancer every year. Approximately a fourth of them will not survive the disease. A diagnosis turns the lives of the entire family upside down. The objective of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month is to put a spotlight on the types of cancer that largely affect children's survivorship issues and, importantly, to help raise funds for research and family support. So they are words a parent never wants to hear: your child has cancer. While relatively rare, pediatric cancers are often devastating. These cancers are the leading cause of death from disease of children and adolescents. Thanks to advances propelled by cancer research, pediatric cancer death rates have declined by nearly 70% over the past 4 decades, according to the National Cancer Institute, NCI. The most common types of cancers in children are leukemia, brain and other central nervous system tumors, and neuroblastoma. Taken together, these cancers are accounted for more than half of the new cases in 2017. Pediatric cancer research is in many ways helped the leading role in the history of cancer research. So there's a little bit about the research that goes into it, the disease itself, the diseases, because there's multiple different cancers, the disease itself, how it affects our children in the United States. When I talked to Elizabeth, I did tell her that I was just spreading awareness of the disease and not asking for your help. And I'm not asking for your help. I'll just give you the information if you choose to. So first of all, childhood cancer awareness colors are gold and maroon, heavily gold, which is why I've got my gold ears on. And these were the only ones that I had. And then I've got a maroon shirt on, which happens to be a Lion King shirt. Doesn't really go together, but the colors match. All right, so I'm gonna show you the first 2 pairs of ears, which I created, which are maroon and gold. And I did these because, well, to support. So I did this pair, which is a maroon ear with a gold bow, and then I did burlap, or not burlap, but twine around the edges. So the next ear is very much the same, but instead of a gold bow, instead of a gold tie around the bow, I just did a maroon one. So they look a whole lot alike. I actually think I like this one better because it ties the maroon and yellow in a little bit better. These very sparkly. The next 2 pairs are Scooby-Doo. So the first pair is this Scooby-Doo ear right here with a polka dotted bow to match the polka dots within Scooby-Doo's design. And they're on a black headband. And the second pair are the polka dot ears with a Scooby-Doo bow. So next I have some Harry Potter ears. And yes, these do look familiar. They look very much like my Harry Potter ears, which are right there. So the next set I did were some Stitch ears. I love Surfer Stitch, and I used a maroon bow to kind of go in with his surfboard here, and just some trim around the edge right here, and on a navy blue headband. The next set of ears I did were these Paw Patrol ears. My daughter loves Paw Patrol. I've made her a pair of these, which are in my basket over here. I'm not gonna get them out. And I put a blue bow on there to go along with Chase and his colors. The next set of ears, I really love these ears. They are actually LSU themed. I've made these ears for myself before. These are on a gray headband. So you've got your yellow here and your football, and your purple here and your football here, and the yellow bow on this side to match that side, and then the purple bow over here. That bow was really hard to make. And then I just did a little ribbon, or purple ribbon around to tie it all together. So the next set of ears are these. These are I feel like these are elegant ears. I really like them. They're on like a burlap headband. And the next one, I did plain red ribbon and then a red bow right here, and it's on a black headband. These are some Little Mermaid ears. I did like a little sea looking bow and some purple ribbon around the edges. And then for 2 bows that I made, these are Star Wars bows. These are really cute Star Wars bows. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little different than my usual ones. Now let's get down to housekeeping. If you don't want to hear housekeeping, you know to turn off. So first off, I was going to mention that please check out my partner channels. They are in the description below. One of them is Heather over at the Disney Housewife, and the other one is Alicia over at Cinder Alley Loves Disney. I also have a P.O. box if you like to send postcards. I love getting postcards. And yeah, I know it's like, what, 56 cents now, 48 cents, something like that to send out a postcard, but I love them. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much when you do send them, and I do share everything that comes in the mail to me on my channel. The postcards, if you don't want me to read whatever you send, let me know so I don't read it out loud on the channel. I will still mention your name and show the postcard, but if you don't want me to read it, that's fine. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I'm not as active in Snapchat. I am pretty active on Twitter, and I'm very active on Instagram. I post pictures pretty much daily. I'm Christy Lee A on all 3 of those. I also have a Facebook group called Christy's Corner. Go find me there, answer the questions to join, and you'll be part of my Facebook group. And then lastly, I have a PayPal. So if you want to help support, it's always welcome, never required, always appreciated. I have a PayPal account if you would like to support this channel to help it grow, and that information is also in the description below. I'll have all that information down there. Thank you so much for watching, and oh, another thing, We've got a big, huge loop giveaway coming up on October 1st. So stay tuned, check that out. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye now.